Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I have been missing in action. I got sick again. Yes, completely, the whole thing all over again. And I'm just now starting to open up a little bit, if you will. A whole nother sinus infection, still coughing, and all that beautiful mess. So yeah. My husband did take me out yesterday. Since I'd been feeling so bad, and I was finally starting to feel a little bit like leaving the house. And we did a little damage, and we're always bargain hunters, you know that, right? Did a little damage. I did a little damage at Ulta. I got a couple things at Maxx, and we went up to our outlets, which is in Blowing Rock, North Carolina, and my Coach outlet is gone. I was so mad, guys. I was so mad. It has moved out, and from what everybody in the strip was saying, they have taken all of the product probably to Charlotte, which is another outlet, but I will probably be checking out Hendersonville up toward Asheville. They just opened a new outlet mall up there. So yeah, I was highly disappointed I didn't get a new Coach, but I did grab some other really good things, and I'm going to run through real fast and show you what all I got. From Maxx, and you guys have seen this at Maxx, like all the Maxx hauls videos, but I don't have it, so I got it. That is the Too Faced Cat Eyes. It was only $12.99. If you've seen the inside of this palette, you know it is beautiful purples and kind of neutrally colors, but these purples, you know I love my purples. So I got the Cat Eyes. We will be using her in a future video. And then I got two Anastasia, however you want to say it, Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Now these I might put in upcoming giveaway. I'm not sure yet, but I got the shades Naked, which is a basic nude, and I thought this would be good for like an ombre lip, because I can't do this color all on its own. And Spicy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with these. They were $6.99. They may go in the giveaway basket, which is where I'm going to put them for right now. All right. That was all I got at Maxx. So at Ulta, I had a $10 coupon. So I got, and the box is over here. I've already taken it out of the box and used it. And you just saw the pink, so you know what it is. The Modern Renaissance palette. I couldn't wait for the video, so I had to use it last night when we got ready. And yes, I love this. We're going to be using this today. I'm going to pretty much recreate the look I did last night. I also got this little teeny tiny NARS kit. I think this was $15, $16. And you got two lippies, and the shades were Rapture and Not Together. And I wore Not Together last night. And they come in these cute little containers with kind of the soft lid. I don't know how to explain that lid, but it's like really smooth. And these are beautiful colors. Yes, they were wrapped in tissue paper, super nicely, you know, wrapped in there. You know, nobody had opened it up to stick their fingers in it. So I used that. And there's a little lady that was in distress there, and I had to drive her up the little shopping center. Her husband had been in a little minor accident up at, like, there's a car wash at the top when you come into the shopping center. And she was down here shopping, and he was up on the hill getting his car done. And apparently somebody had hit him. So I drove her up to meet him. And when I come back to Ulta, because I said, will you hold my stuff till I get back? He gave me some samples for being a nice a nice person and being a good Samaritan. So I got the Clinique Fresh Press Daily Booster with vitamin C. I got a sample of that. And I got Bare Minerals Skin Sorrels, Skin Longevity. I'm not exactly sure. We'll be checking those out, or they might go in a giveaway. Actually, I think I'm going to put them in the giveaway basket. All right, so then we went, like I said, we went up to the outlets, and my Coach outlet was gone, so I went to Christopher & Banks. I got this really cute little sweater, little pull-on, no sleeves. That'll be cute for the summer. We are saving up to go on a cruise. I thought that would be really cute. And this is basically the same thing, but it's teal and it's long-sleeved. I got both of these for $6 each, so 12 bucks for 2 little sweaters. So that was a good deal. And then, also Christopher Banks, let me show you, about to forget these. I got a necklace to match that teal sweater, if I can get it to turn around here. Well, maybe, maybe not. This was $3.50, and I got these cute little pins. They were $2, so you got a little heart, a little bee, and then like a flower. I thought these would be really cute going into spring and Valentine's Day, so I got those. But we went to Wilson's Leather. I love jackets. As you guys know, I love jackets, and I was looking at this jacket. It's probably hard to see because it's kind of dark. It has a hood that looks like sweater material, and it is removable. And that material runs all the way in the front like you have on a sweater, and it zips. It's burgundy, fully lined. It is so cute. Zippers on the sleeves. All that beautiful kind of tucked in detailing that nips you in the back. This was on sale for $70. It's vegan. It's not real leather, people. Okay. It was on sale for $70. And I had this one in my hand, and I was thinking about getting it. And I told my husband this was at the back of the store. So I'm going to go wander around a little bit. I'm going to toss this over there. So I got up to the front of the store, and there was a rack that said 2 for $70. And I got to looking on it. There was a very small section that was plus size, because I wear 1 to 2 to 3, just depending on how it's made. These are 2X. And I found this jacket. Basically the same jacket. The hood is more of, it's like just a jersey. And it's the same way. It runs all the way down the front like a jacket. Same style. It doesn't have like the zippers on the sleeve. The stitching on it's a little different than the other one, but basically the same exact jacket. And that 2 for $70. And those are rack for men's, and the girl said, yes, you can mix the men's and women's as long as you get 2 off those racks. So he came up and looked and didn't see anything he liked. And I'm like, well, darn, you know, I really like this red jacket too. And she said, I'll tell you what, if you really like both jackets, I'll let you do both jackets for $70. My mouth hit the floor. Because the burgundy jacket was $70 by itself. So I basically got this jacket for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I got both jackets for $70. That's the way I shop. All right, let's get ready because we are already 10 minutes in almost. I'm going to use the Dr. Brandt. This came in the BoxyCharm, the Pores No More Illuminating Primer. Yes, I'm going to go fairly quickly because we're already 10 minutes in. So a lot of this stuff today will be kind of new, a few new things. And let me fix my mirror here. I'm already moisturized. I use the, kind of smells like tea tree or something like that. It does definitely have kind of like a, not a chemical smell, but like an herbal kind of medicinal smell, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, I'm still congested. I'm sorry. So next up, I'm going to use, let me get me a clean. This is the Echo Tools. I love this thing. Can you guys see? This is so soft. This is the Dewy and Smooth Fit Me. And just going to very lightly dot some on. You guys know I can't do it like a full face of heavy foundation. Just can't do it. We'll spread that around and see how that does. See how she goes. I'm trying not to get like product all over me because I know this Modern Renaissance packaging, that's my only thing about it. It gets dirty very quickly from the photos I've seen or videos I've seen of other people. That felted, kind of velvety packaging really dirties up quickly, because once it's on there, it's on there. So I am going to go to Style Exchange today on my way to work, just to see if they have any really nice used purses for like very reasonable, which they usually do. And I am going to use just a little bit of concealer. I'm going to grab the Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade, I believe it's light. Yes, light. And just a little, just up under the eye. The kitty cat hair. Of course, you know, in my house, if there's not a kitty cat hair, something's wrong. I'm happy to say I have found a lady that is going to take all of Mama's kitty cats, all 4 of them. That'll be sometime maybe later this week or next week. She lives, I guess, kind of out on a dirt road, kind of like on a farm. I'm not exactly sure. I know they said she lived out on a dirt road. So it's been like raining and raining and raining. And it's really hard to get out to her home right now unless you have like a SUV or, you know what I'm saying, something that can go out on the mud. This is that AOA powder. And I just put a little bit in the cap. I'll shake a little off. I like to use this just very lightly. Too much and it looks too cakey. So just very lightly under the eye. And tap that back in there. And that was shade Soft Light, the AOA powder. And to set the rest of my face, you guys know I'm just going to grab a Stay Matte. I have other compacts here I need to use, but this is the one that always just kind of lays out. So I need to put this one away and lay out another one, and I'll use that one. All right. I'm going to grab my e.l.f. eye primer and get that done. I still have a declutter planned. I just don't know exactly when. Maybe Tuesday. Today is Monday. I'll work today. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow is my only other day off this week. So I may break down and try to do a few videos tomorrow and get a few stored up just in case for when I do, if you know, like get sick or whatever, I will have one in backup. This powder is just that matte powder from AOA that I don't really like on my face, but it makes a really nice setting powder for eyes, and just fluff it on with a big brush. All right, yes. And I only used like 3 brushes yesterday, 3 or 4 brushes, which was kind of, well, I used the brush that came with this, and it works really well. So here she is, guys. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Yes, I used this brush and like 2 other of my brushes, and it was fine. So, and you can tell there's only a few pans that I actually went into yesterday. So the first one is Burnt Orange. I'm just using the fluffy brush that came with it. And starting in this corner, because that crepey skin really, it works better for me to start in that corner and go out. So I'm just kind of laying down that shadow, and then we'll come back and soften up that edge. Just like that. These do have a little bit of kick up. They're very softly pressed. You know, When Subculture came out, I know that was one of the big issues with that palette, was how softly pressed it was. That it made a mess. It made a big mess with Kick Up. So I didn't get that palette. It took me forever to finally break down and get this palette. I don't know why I wanted it forever. I don't know. Just money, basically. It just came down to, you know, budget. I had that $10 coupon, plus a little bit of points built up. So I cashed in those points. And I had the coupon, so I'm going to use, not that one, let's not use that one. This is that one I always kind of blend out my edge. And this actually got a little darker than I did yesterday. That's all right. Blend it, blend it, blend it. And these do blend so well. They just blend, look at that. They just blend so well. Okay. This is the e.l.f. Little blending brush, the little $1 brush. I was using it, and I went into, I don't know if I remember, I can't remember if I went into red ochre first or Venetian red. Let's do red ochre first, and just lightly tap it into that, and we're just going to deepen up this V over here. And I did go all the way over. If you saw my Instagram picture yesterday, that this is pretty much the same, going to be the same look. And I'm going right above my crease because of that hood. I kind of lay out the line very softly, and then I'll go back a little heavier. And again, you can come back and give that a little blend. Same brush, I'm going to wipe it off. I got a little switch. And then I'm going to go into the Venetian red. So I've used this color and then these two colors. And look how soft that was. Did you see how soft it flicked it all the way up there? Wow. That's how loosely, I mean, you know, just how soft these shadows are. And I'm going to try to fix that now. Blending. See if I can foof that around a little bit. This is a softer brush, so. And I do have work, so I don't want to go like too dramatic with this, which pretty much already has gone that far. I think that side has a little more red. All right, so that's pretty much it for the crease. That is as dramatic as I want to go. Keeping this very soft and blended. And cleaning off this brush. This is the e.l.f. $1 eyeshadow brush. And I'm coming in with Primavera, which is this one. So I've stayed right here. Just those four. That's all I'm using. This is going on the lid. And if it goes up a little bit on that fold, we're going to blend it. So don't worry. All right, I'll take that brush and just blend that crease right there. If you happen to go up a hair, these are some super soft shadows. I'm going to take what's left on that brush and gently sweep it under my eye. And then I'm going to come back with, and I did a liner yesterday. I did a black liner, gel liner. Big mistake. You guys know I usually don't do an actual gel liner. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. You know, I'm looking for my little pencil brush. I'm going to wipe that one off in that switch too. Just a teeny tiny little pencil brush. I don't know where I got this one from. I've had it forever. I'm just going to come back with all the same colors that I used. And what I usually do if there's any kick up in the pan or on the actual package, like on the cardboard, that's what I try to pick up. I usually don't like red around my eyes because it I always thought it made me look sickly. So I'm not doing too much of the red under my eyes, just mostly brown. And instead of liner, I'm going to go into the darkest shade in this, which is the Cypress Umber. And we'll just tuck a little bit of that up at the upper lash line. Yeah, I did a, no. Part of that problem was I actually need a new liner brush. Mine had a few little frayed areas, even though I keep the little cap, the little protective cap over the bristles, and I reshaped it last night, and hopefully those little frays will go back to where they need to be. And let's see, before I get into the rest of my face, let's do brow gel. This is just e.l.f. Do I want to highlight my brow bone? We'll keep thinking about that for a minute. Mascara, we'll use the Voluminous Black. This is not the Carbon, because I messed up and got this one instead of, and there's a big glob, so we're going to get that off there. So we don't want that on our lashes. But I messed up and got the original instead of Carbon Black. But it's still good. It's still good mascara. So no. I'm thinking when I got it, they were out of the Carbon Black. This was the only one they had. So, all right. Now to the rest of the face. I am going to use that Makeup Revolution contour kit. It's the bronze palette, and I'm going to use the It Cosmetics. This is the little cheek blush. I'm going into this lightest shade, and I may mix these two just a little and tap a little bit off on the back of my hand because I do not want this too dark. I want it very soft and just barely noticeable. Now for under my jaw, we may go just a little darker. But I do blend it down, blend it down. I'm still tapping some off on the back of my hand though. This little booger's pigmented. This little palette right here is no joke. Very pigmented. I'll take that big brush and come back. Make sure that's all nicely done. For blush yesterday, I used the Milani Blossom Time Rose. I absolutely love this one. Again, I'm going to take that same brush Make sure there's no bronzer. Rub it on the back of my hand. And just very lightly on the cheek. That is such a pretty blush. Just so subtle and so pretty. All right, we're almost to the end. I don't have a highlight out because I used, well, we can do it. We can do exactly what we did yesterday. I used this one. This is a custom color, I guess you could call it, because the two end ones were busted when I got this, and I repressed it and it made kind of a real pretty highlight shade. And I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to clean it off in my switch a little bit here and tap into that. And again, it's very subtle, but it does leave, see, it leaves some illumination, so we're good. I will have all the makeup on my nose rubbed off within a few hours because blowing my nose, yes, it'll be gone. For lips, I did the Night Together, the NARS Night Together. I absolutely love this formula. I've never tried anything from NARS. It smells like vanilla cookies or chocolate chip cookies. It's very sweet smelling. Very easy to apply. Yes, it is a moussey formula, which is why I like it. And what did the little box say? I'm going to put that one in my purse. It is the Velvet Lip Glide Duo. But yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful on. Mario, I had used my Cover FX when we did our date night, that last date night video, and where it leaves kind of glitter, there's a hair somewhere on my nose, guys. It's driving me crazy. It left like glitter on my clothes. My husband's like, how do you have glitter all over you? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I remembered it was probably from that. But today I'm just going to use the Mario. And this is the aloe cucumber and green tea. Give that a little go. And I think we're done. Yeah, I think I'll leave my brow the way it is. I'm not going to highlight it, but yeah, I think we'll leave it right there. Yeah. Send me some feel good, get better vibes, people. I really need those. I deeply appreciate everyone that's been watching my videos. I have a lot of new subscribers, and there is kind of a movement. I don't want to call it a movement, but basically since YouTube has changed the monetization program, which I'm nowhere near being monetized. I'm just saying there are other channels that I watch that are. There's kind of a movement of small channels supporting each other. So, you know, if you can find a good little group of people that's about the same size as you, or a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, whatever, that you want to support each other and sub to each other, you know, and watch each other's videos to help get your view time up, you know, leave comments, leave likes. There's a lot of little groups out there that's doing that. That's kind of huddling together, you know, hunkering down as friends and as channels and supporting each other and kind of helping each other out. So be on the watch for those if you are, you know, if you have your own little channel. So yeah, you can find those little groups out there. You can find them, believe me. And anything else going on that's crazy in the world today? Not that I know of. Hopefully not. I've not looked at the news. I'm not, you know, I just got up not long ago. So get ready for work, run a few errands, go to work, and I'll be home tonight. Yes, I'm rambling because I've not been on here in so long. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.